It's Market Day Report. Glad you're with us. We've been up and trading today for almost 15 minutes. What's happening? Let's go corn first. That's where we start. Corn market moving higher, trying to make it 2 straight sessions in positive territory. Look, we've hit 460.5 on next year's crop. I know it's this year's, but it's the one we'll plant this spring, and we call it the new crop. So 460.5, it's up 2 3/4 cents. 3 cents higher though. Front month, March, 433 a bushel. Are we getting a boost higher on some more export news? Well, March beans up 8.5 at 1083.5. We're even seeing 11s now from the July and August contracts. Let's touch on the rest of the complex quickly here, with soy meal contracts moving higher for the 3rd straight day, and bean oil after a lower trade yesterday rebounding and moving back higher. Let's hit the wheat market and we'll get to our next guest. Chicago, July new crop 561.5, 6.5 higher. And new crop hard red 570.5. It's up 5 1/4. Brady Huck's with us from Dodge City. Okay, Brady, is that a new cap I'm seeing there?
Yep, got a new cap on today, Tony. So a little different hat I'm wearing today. EmpowerAg Trading. Launched my new business, new brand here over the last month. So took a little sabbatical, but back in action here and excited to have my own business running.
All right, let's talk grain markets. We're moving higher here. What are you watching?
Well, it's great to see a little sign of life here in these grain markets. So corn, beans, wheat taking out yesterday's highs and putting a little follow through with this direction. I'm skeptical of, I want to see it before I believe it, but it's good to see here. Corn's got a good test here ahead of us at 435, 440 level. Beans are approaching the 50-day moving average. But wheat is going to post a solid month, Tony. Chicago and KC wheat as we wrap up the month of January, looking like they're up 30, 35 cents on the month. The dollar weakness is certainly helpful. Some global weather issues, Ukraine, coldness in the Black Sea, and dryness in Argentina supporting this market. This market on the grain side, you need multiple dominoes to fall, and we're starting to see a couple, but we need to see those keep coming.
Okay, I'm looking at the weekly export sales report. 9 million bushels of sorghum, milo, whatever we want to call it, driven primarily by China and Spain. That does not, however, include the flash sale we saw earlier this week, 12 million bushels to unknown destinations. Is that a shot in the arm?
I think it certainly helps. You need to see those continued export sales coming in. And we had a great milo crop out here in Kansas. Happy Kansas Day, by the way. It's the Kansas Days today. But yeah, milo's a huge crop out here, and good to see the China on the books there buying some. We haven't seen that reflected in the basis. Milo's still trading about 85% the value of corn locally. But hey, we got to chew through those bushels somehow, and getting some exports out is a great way to do that.
Okay, and if we're talking about exports, don't we also have to look at the U.S. dollar? Man, that thing's been rolling downhill.
That seems to be one of the biggest headwinds here working with the commodities is the U.S. dollar and the weakness there. You also got the energy markets, and sometimes those outside markets like energy and currency are going to be that driver that shakes up these markets and sends them in the direction that we need. So keep watching those outside markets. All
right, Brady, you said it's what, Kansas Day?
Kansas Day today, yes. 34th state in the country, formed back in 1861. So happy Kansas Day, Tony.
Home, home on the range where the deer and the antelope play. That's the state song, is it not?
I'm not much of a history buff, Tony. Sorry.
I think it is. We'll find out in a moment. Brady Huck's with us from Dodge City. Okay, back in a moment. We'll talk livestock futures next. Home, home on the range. This is Market Day Report.